Okay, children, in today's lecture, we'll be studying about safety rules. Okay, what instances we should be safe and we should take care of ourselves. In the last lecture also, I gave you various things. I gave you various points, how we can be safe, what are the safety rules we have to follow. So that is what, again, because in the last lecture, few were not present. So I'll be again giving you a quick revision. Along with, we'll proceed our topic. Okay, just have a look. Now you see, in this lesson, what we'll learn is why should we follow safety rules? Secondly, what are the different causes of fire? What are the different rules that we need to follow to prevent fire hazards? And what are the different methods to put out fire? These are the things we will learn. Before starting, we should know what are the various things and what are the various safety measures we have to follow so that we will not catch any fire or we will not be unsafe if nobody is at home, or we will not cause any harm. Sometimes what happens, your parents have to go out for some work and you are alone at house. So be careful, and in this lesson we'll cover what measures we can take so that no harm will happen to us. Okay, because you see, accidents happen without any warning. They will not tell you what is going to happen next. Accident itself means sudden action, anything which is happening suddenly and giving harm to you. Last time I showed you this activity, there was a picture. You have to just make out what are the things in these pictures, who are following the safety rules, who are not following the safety rules. I told you, see this picture one, this lady is going with the boy and she is walking on the zebra crossing. That means she is following the safety rule. Second picture, the girl is throwing a banana peel. I told you, she is not doing the correct thing. This is very bad. One may fall on the floor if accidentally his or her leg is stepped on this banana peel. Next, you can see in picture 3, what this boy is doing, touching the electrical plug with the wet hands, and that is not required because it may you can get current also. In the next picture, one boy is going on a drive with somebody, with some parent, and taking out of his hand. That is not safe because you never know, any vehicle from the adjacent side may come and hit. In picture number 5, you have seen this girl, what she's doing. She's putting the garbage in the dustbin. That is very good because it will not spread here and there, not cause any diseases, nothing, no flies will be there, everything will be okay. In the picture number 6, you have seen 2 boys are playing, like they are just swinging on these in the park in this picture, and the other boy is standing for the turn. Whenever his turn will come, then only he will just take a ride on these swings. So that is also a very good thing, that he is waiting for his turn to come and not pushing and pulling each other for their turn to come. So this is very good in or his or her own part. Now, children, sometimes accidents may occur because of fire also. So we will just learn now what are the various causes of fire. You see, this one baby is sitting, okay? One matchstick is there in his hand, and sometimes what happens, like when mother is not there or the concerned person is not at home, so they start playing with one or the other things, okay? So sometimes by carelessness while handling burning matchsticks, candles and firecrackers, it may catch fire. So we have to avoid this carelessness. Sometimes during, like when we are preparing our meal, mother is working in the kitchen, so the pan catches fire. So various instances I will tell you along with the help of picture. You will come to know that we should not panic at this moment. We should be very careful whenever these things happen. Second picture comes for the electrical fault. You see what a center shock picture is there. What happened? Because the boy has caught the current and the wire is, you see, is broken out of here. Little cut is there. So you are instructed not to touch any wire, any electrical appliances if nobody is there to guide you. Please don't touch the things. It may cause fire. Next picture. Okay. Next picture comes the accidents while cooking and gas leak in the kitchen. Sometimes what happen? There is a gas leak due to some faulty measures. Sometimes pipe has got a cut or the nozzle, whatever is put in the cylinder is not fitted properly. So the gas starts leaking. And suddenly if you burn a lighter or you burn a matchstick or any electrical or any fire sort of thing is done there, then suddenly there is a fire. So in that case, what we have to do is we should not panic. We should immediately run out of there and just seek for the help. We have to find out who the person, which person can help us at that particular moment. Do not try to act smart. If you don't know what is to be done, immediately inform to the concerned person, to your guardian, whosoever is responsible in the house. And if it is nobody is not there in the house, then you can inform your neighbors also. Then fire hazards can be prevented by following some simple rules that you can see on your screen. That is, what are the fire hazards? We will study one by one. You can see, by being careful while handling fire. We should be very careful if we are handling fire or we are doing anything related to fire. So every time you have seen one warning comes on the matchsticks, don't play with the matches. Next is by checking appliances and wiring regularly for faults and breaks in the plastic covering. Children, we have plastic covering on the wires. You know why? Why we use plastic covering? Because plastic is a bad conductor of electricity. It will not allow electric current to pass through it, so that we will have a covering. In case any cut is there, you will not get a shock if you are using an electrical appliance. So we should keep an eye, we should keep on regularly checking. Hope there will be no like fault or break in the plastic covering. आपको regularly check कराना होगा. You have to see each and everything. And obviously there should be a proper visit regularly, monthly, or like you can say after 15 days of an electrician to just check all the things if they are in a proper condition. Then what is the other thing that is going to flash? We have got the 2 points. Next comes the by not wearing synthetic clothes such as nylon while cooking. Children, your mothers, normally they used to cook, okay? They are the like cooking masters. So just suggest them also, they will not wear nylon clothes because these are the synthetic fibers and immediately catches fire. We should avoid wearing nylon clothes. You also, while working some of the things like making your noodles or something, you also become the chef. So don't try to enter in the kitchen if you're not wearing proper cotton cloth or the natural fibers, because natural fibers, it takes time to catch fire. So we should not wear synthetic clothes such as nylon while cooking. You can see the picture also. Now, if there is a gas leak, you have to open all the doors, okay? Before, do not strike any matchstick. Be very careful. Do not strike any matchstick. If you feel that some smell is coming out of the kitchen, that is, you can make out easily, because that is not the very common sound that comes out. That common smell is not there. So you can make it out very clearly. You have to open all the doors and windows. Do not strike a matchstick or operate any electrical switch. Faulty gas pipes should be replaced immediately. Do not just wait for any accident to occur. If you find any faulty gas pipe, do replace it at the moment you come to know. So be very careful with these points. whatever we have to follow if there is a fire hazard, and how we can prevent ourselves out of this. Now, we will see different types of fire. Okay, how many types of fire can be there? You see, there is a small fire. Fire sometimes can be caused due to electrical faults also, or sometimes there is a major fire. Person's clothes can catch the fire. So various reasons are there for a fire to happen. So that you can see, small fire, fire caused due to electrical faults, major fire, person's cloth catches fire. Anytime any mishappening may take place. Now, what is small fire? Small fire is on a very small scale, like some house catches fire or a kitchen you feel. So for that we keep fire extinguishers. You might have seen in your apartments or school also, you have seen this type of red cylinder. Okay, this is a fire extinguisher. Okay, so this is helped. It is an active fire protection used to control small fire, often in emergency situation. It is not intended for out of control fire. Children, there is a difference in small and major fire. Please do not test it if it is out of control, that you cannot help out. Yeah, for small things like related to your household fire or any shop or very small area, it can be done. If fire is caused by electrical fault, do not put out fire with water. You know why? Because water, and if it is electricity, when water will be there, you will catch current. The whole current will spread over. You send a fire extinguisher. I suppose you have seen these type of buckets full of scent on railway stations, in many schools and colleges, universities, everywhere, like wherever there is gathering, you have seen these are scent of fire extinguisher. Like these buckets, they are painted red, okay, and written send and full of sand, so that when any mishappening takes place immediately, like due to current something happen, so you can use it. Okay, this fire extinguisher you can use, the send one. Now, fire from petrol can also be put out by sand. Water cannot be used at every part, but yeah, if it is from petrol, then also you can use sand. So these things you have to keep in mind for the electrical fault. Avoid water. Try the sand extinguisher. Okay. So this we have to take care. Now, next comes person cloth catches fire. Children, these are very serious conditions, so you should be very careful. Now what happens, person should be made to roll down on the floor to control the flame. If this type of thing happens, try to roll down. You can see the picture. See, if anything happens, children, you should also be very conscious. Just see the picture. You have to just roll on the floor as if you keep on playing the whole day. So just keep on mind that you should roll down on the floor. If all you can do, you can cover it with the blanket, so that, why we are covering, so that the oxygen supply will cut off. Now fire is there, okay, lot of heat is coming and lot of CO2 is coming out, but what we need for burning, I told you we need oxygen for burning. The moment if something is burning and you will cut the oxygen supply, the fire will stop. So better, if any responsible person is there, any elder is there, they can cover the person with the blanket, so that oxygen supply will cut off and eventually the fire, the burning will stop. And though it is an accident, but till large extent it will not spread like anything. So that we have to take care. Then next we can see is in case of major fire. Next comes, we have covered now small fire. We have covered the fire with the electrical fault. if any person's cloth catches fire. Here comes the most important part, that is in case of major fire. Bache, all of you do not even try to just like no, nobody in the house can even try to tackle with this problem. What you have to do is you have to inform nearest fire station. Keep a just have the numbers on in your mobiles for the fire stations. Firefighters put out fire using water. I think you all have seen, like if wherever any fire is there or like this type of problem comes, these type of people comes. Okay, I know all you must have seen, sometimes there is a fire in the market, in any shop or somewhere. So these people come with they have proper clothing, they have proper suit which they have to wear so that they may not catch fire, and along with the very high pressure water pipes, with the full one vehicle comes with them. Some peculiar sound also comes out of the vehicle, the horn is there, like you see it is a very big fire. Sometimes in the case of major fire, so many mishappenings takes place, many people die also. So immediately we have to inform the nearest fire station, because we are nobody to help, we cannot even help in person. That is a serious condition, so be very careful regarding these. See, most important is like whenever there is any accident is there, or any small you can say things are there, most important thing is your presence of mind. If your mind is present, you are like doing any work with lot of patience and lot of precautions, then nothing will happen like this. So children, the key feature to be to prevent yourself out of this is your presence of mind should be there. I told you last time also. So these are the things. Now you can see one worksheet is also there in the form of assignment. Okay, that you can see. Which of these could be the cause of fire? It is given: electrical fault, carelessness while handling, matchstick, gas leak, etc. So obviously, by all of these, we can have the fire. I have put it in the form of like tick the correct option, because nowadays you are getting it in the same way. So which of these can you use to put out fire? Everything is given: fire alarm, fire extinguisher, fire lighter, fire bricks. So we will use fire extinguisher. Okay. So these are the things you can see. Now next question is, Akbar's clothes have caught fire. How will you help him? So you can help him by making roll on the floor with a blanket. Same type of questions will be asked to you if it comes in the form of MCQ. So you have to go through this in the same way. Okay, children, so this was it for today. Like we have studied the various safety measures, like what are the hazards of fire, what options you can use if somebody catches fire and you're not careful at home. So these are certain things. It is given in your book also. You can have a read. You can just take a look, read the lecture thoroughly. And next lecture, what we'll be talking about first aid. Why? See, something happens, like that is not in our hand, but something sometimes goes wrong. So any accident may occur. So what is the first aid which you can take, and to some extent you can help the injured person? What first aid we can take, that we will study about in the next lecture.